Good morning, fantastic people. I can almost see my breath this morning. It's that chilly in the garage. I got a couple of reviews I want to do today. First off, my curiosity is getting the better of me. So, with the homemade tobacco, chewing tobacco, dipping tobacco, whatever you want to call it, experiment, I made some wintergreen. Pretty much all I did was take the base recipe that I made. We kind of went over that in the prior video, tasted some of it. It's okay. It's not horrible. It's not, gonna blow you away. It's just, it's all right. Added some more sweetener. Started with 2 drops of wintergreen oil. I went by a couple days later, smelled it. It didn't have much wintergreen to it, so I added 2 more drops. We came by this morning. I opened up the mason jar I have it sitting in. Yeah, it's got wintergreen now. I hope I didn't overdo it. I will soon find out in a moment. That's what we're looking at. It's kind of an oddball. Whatever that thing is. Get that out of there. That's what homemade dip looks like. Let me get this packed down for you. I can't do that can thumping thing that some guys do when they're packing cans. I don't know if it's like a redneck mating call or something. I don't know what that is. But my fingers and my joints, I don't have that dexterity anymore to really do it. I have some mornings like this when it's chilly, I have to force my hands to do that. I can't just, they're stiff. I can't do the can thumping thing, so I just use a little centripetal force to get the job done. Physics in action. There we go. And for those of you who do thump cans, the redneck mating call thing, it was a joke. Well, not entirely, but yeah. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? The wintergreen scent in this is pungent. It's not overbearing, but you know it's there. It's kind of like, kind of reminds me of Copenhagen, maybe Cougar, that kind of strength. This homemade dip is extremely moist. Next time I'm going to lay off the water just a little bit more. But yeah, the moisture level in this stuff is. Hmm. It smells like wintergreen. I'm not tasting any wintergreen. This is weird. Maybe it's a delayed reaction. We'll find out. I'm getting some tingle, but I'm still not getting much flavor. Huh. This is weird. This is really weird. Tingle. Maybe what I would call wintergreen burn, but there's not much wintergreen flavor. It's just me. That's bizarre. I thought for sure it'd have some flavor to it. The aroma's in the can. It's just not. It's kind of falling flat. Maybe I'll give it a couple minutes here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm going into work today. Provide some relief coverage. Normally it's my day off. My employee passed away. Her funeral is this afternoon, so I'm going to go in, let as many people as they want to be able to go to her funeral. So I'll do that for a few hours this afternoon and come back. Probably do another review. But yeah. Where's the wintergreen? I'm getting that mellow tobacco flavor from the first time I tried it unflavored. I'm getting tingle. I'm getting a little bit of burn. But there's no flavor. Absolutely no flavor. Maybe I'll have to add more wintergreen. I don't know. Maybe I'm using a bum thing of wintergreen oil. I was looking at different flavorings. I've been looking at different flavorings for this stuff. They got the essential oils. You got some extracts. One thing I found was curious when I'm experimenting with. Got a couple of them going downstairs. Is flavorings used for candy making. So they're very small bottles, very concentrated flavorings. I have a vanilla going right now, and I have a root beer. Since I can't find Copenhagen Reserve in my area, I'm going to see if I can flavor my own root beer dip. Something tells me it's not going to work, but I'm going to find out anyway. Now the vanilla is starting to give off a nice aroma. I've had it mellowing, stewing, shaking it up every now and then, doing that for about 3 days now. I'm going to smell it a little bit more and maybe add one more drop of vanilla flavoring just to give it a little extra oomph. But yeah, I'm going to have to call this wintergreen attempt. I'm now getting a little bit of wintergreen. For some reason, it's a delayed reaction, but the wintergreen is starting to come through. I'm feeling the tingle, like the little bit of wintergreen burn and some tingle, and I'm beginning to suspect that letting this stuff mellow for a couple of weeks has increased the nicotine level. It's continued to, adjust that pH a bit more, because I swear, this stuff is stronger nicotine now than it was when I first tried it. Which is probably true. Had more chemical reaction going on between the sodium carbonate and the tobacco to create, change that pH and create more free nicotine. But this stuff is actually fairly strong now, nicotine-wise, which I just have to be careful with. Because right now, this is my first dip of the day, like I did yesterday. And I'm feeling this more than I'm feeling the one yesterday. Go figure. I don't know. I can't explain it. But yeah, I'm starting to get wintergreen flavor, but just not much at all. I'm going to have to add more wintergreen oil, because the flavor is just not coming through. This is like a natural with just a little kiss of wintergreen. Just a kiss. I'm getting some of that wintergreen burn. Not much. It's there. I'm just not getting any flavor. So this one, first try, flavoring wintergreen, it's a bit of a dud. I'm going to add more wintergreen oil, let it mellow out for a few more days. Try it again then. So come back in a few days. I'll revisit this and see what's going on. And man, I'm getting a nicotine rush. This is weird. The longer I let it sit, the better the nicotine gets. This is Mikey. This is a dud wintergreen flavoring. First attempt. I will be back in a few days. I'll add some more wintergreen flavor and see if that helps. I'll catch y'all later.